Hello, hello. It's blinking. Oh, it's working. Yeah, we did it. Oh my God. I don't want to sound like a fucking crybaby, but I do cry a lot because things are so hard for me. You know, people could think, oh, she's like this, she's like that, she has this. No, shit, everything is hard. Everything is fucking hard, okay? Everything is hard. All right, let me not cry right now. Really though. Okay, so maybe some of you guys can relate out here. When you hear somebody say, must be nice to get your fucking face punched in. No, let me be nice. People that say must be nice are literally like spoon fed their whole fucking life. Because if that means they know nothing, you know? Yes. Okay, so what do we have so far? We have the Moon, Three of Wands. I'm feeling like okay, like energy is being taken. Okay, so we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, but she's still here. So this represents like an independent, prosperous energy person. Like somebody that, makes mud pies. Somebody that could create, nothing into something. Okay? And help plenish a community of people. But I feel like your energy is being stolen. Ten of Swords. Seven of Swords and Ten of Swords. I feel like there are energetic vampires, and the thing is, like, we have to be accountable for everything, even for the wrongdoings of people around us. It's like, not to like be too hard on you people or on myself, but it's like, if somebody's taking our energy, we're allowing them to do it one way or another. Doesn't make it right for them to do it, but there's something that we're not protecting or guarding or learning from. Okay? Yay. Ace of Pentacles. Recognize it, speak it out, break the curse, break the connection, I don't want to just say curse because people get spooky looky when you say like curses and stuff, that like it gives shit power, but break the trance, okay, by speaking it out loud. Like, I call my energy back from all these leech ass motherfuckers out here, okay, times 10. And then create whatever else you want to chant and say after that. Okay? But I do feel like there's strategic energy drain around you. I'm also feeling like there could be a leak, like an actual like plumbing or a leak in a pool liner. I just imagined going out to a backyard and the pool's empty, and then you go back in and you're like, well, what? And then you go back out, it's like, no, it's really empty. You can feel like your mind's playing tricks on you, but it's really not. Oh, you know what I was getting into yesterday? I was really looking into portals, time lapse. I'm not saying the proper wordings because I always get like this black when I'm online. Like, I can't fully say everything I'm thinking. But parallel universes. Okay, like a mirroring of, like I can't explain it by myself. Something on the lines of like parallel universes. You could be like 10 steps ahead. Literally. That's deep. okay? I mean that, like, to be ahead of your time, magician, yes. Okay, so just keep that in mind. It doesn't mean you have to slow down or stop doing what you're doing, but I really feel like I'm picking up on the magicianal energies out here that are extremely gifted and talented to where they're literally like timelines ahead. It's like if you feel like something's deja vu, it's because it is. Because you've done it, you've seen it. It's old news. That's old news. Okay, the magician. So take it easy on yourself. I feel like you need to learn to forgive yourself for when you don't know everything. Okay? I feel like I'm tapping into energy. Like, what's the finish line? I don't mean it like in a competition. Like life is not a competition at all. There's no such thing as that. But I do feel like there's a sense of like waiting at a finish line, like for like 10 years. You know, people may think that you do things unorthodox, whatever, out of the traditional norm, you know, high school, dorm room, college kind of thing, and then interns, like whatever like is the right thing to do. It's like you just skipped all that. Like you time leap through like timelines so many times. I'm picking up on this energy. Okay, keep going. Don't wait at the finish line, whatever that means. Just keep going. Can't wait for people to catch up. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I feel like somebody's gonna experience like a knock or a ring at the door when they weren't expecting it at all. And it might startle you. You don't have to answer. If they don't have a warrant, you don't have to open the fucking door. Period. The Empress, Two of Wands, and if they have a warrant, they can break the door in. Period. Alright? Basically what I'm getting at is like, don't feel pressured to accommodate anybody at any given time. It's on your time. We're talking about timelines, right? Timelines. I feel like I'm tapping into energies of people that are extremely like go-getters. You think it, imagine it, you want it, you get it. And it's not given it, it's hard. You could cry all the way through it. You know, like every step of the way, like hurdles, obstacles, like really, like setbacks, you know. You don't really let shit set you back. It kind of just like plunges you forward even fucking harder. All right? I feel like you're way ahead of your time, whatever that means, of what's expected. You know, you could be the type of person that like has a goal. You know, say, you know, you're younger and you're like, I want to buy a home before I'm 25, and you do. Not just that, you buy like it's a good buy. It's a good affordable home at a young age. You know, you played your cards right. You know, or like a real established business, a business. I'm definitely tapping into go-getters out here that have been challenged. each step of the way. Okay? People could have stolen from you, lied about you, everything. It's just because they're envious of you. Really, I'm not just saying it to make you feel better. They really are. Like they're scared of your ambition. You know? Five of Pentacles. It's like people prefer you to be out in the cold, you know? Like you're too stable for them. Yeah. What do they say? We are what we eat. We're the company we keep. All those sayings, it's real. It's really real. Yeah. I keep hearing the saying, get it out the mud. Get it out the mud. Something about mud pies, getting it out the mud. Maybe you guys need to just get out there and just like roll around in mud. Maybe you're into like those obstacle courses that you run and get all muddy, mad, rudder. Rudder. I hear a dog. I don't usually hear dogs here. Triple check. Triple check everything you do. Signatures, doors. You know, I'm getting the feeling of crossing T's, dotting I's, doing all these things. Like something feels like you just need to, even if you hire somebody to do something, professional, 10 of Cups, just look over their work. We're all human, we all make mistakes, 10 of Cups. Okay? Just oversee things before sending things off. Something like that. Okay? Don't just assume, oh, I paid them, they'll handle it. Listen, I paid a lot of people to do a lot of things and shit was not fucking handled fucking properly. Okay? Okay? Remember this. Whatever situation you're dealing with, whether it's a small amount of money or a lot of fucking money, you have to watch over people. Okay? Oh, that's offensive to them. I don't give a fuck. Okay? You pay somebody to do a job, you better be sure, you know, you need to learn how they do their job. Okay? The Tower, 6 of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting this feeling like you are who you are because you are the way you are. Okay? You've accomplished the things you've accomplished in life for a reason. Okay? The Tower, 6 of Cups. You could have been thrown out into the world like young. You could have been a baby kid running around outside, no shoes on. Or maybe you had shoes on, I'm just saying. You know, but really you could have been thrown into the world to figure it the fuck out. And people wonder, oh, why do they get so cutthroat? Why do they get so harsh? Okay? Okay? Not everybody out here was fucking like coddled or encouraged or educated at a young age. Okay, I'm definitely tapping into the energy of people that were literally like just thrown out there. Like thrown to the wolves of the world. Okay? I'm thinking about like 8-year-olds running around the streets. Like that kind of feeling. Okay? What's that? See? You could have came from like serious poverty. 6 of Pentacles. We got the 6 of Pentacles in this other one too. Oh, 6 of Cups, now 6 of Pentacles, 6, 6. Okay, and also too, you know what's been a theme in my life lately? 6, 6, 6. I don't attach it to the devil. I don't. Not on any circumstances, I just don't. I just never naturally felt that way. But yeah, I've been seeing 6, 6, 6 a lot. At this gas station I go to, I'll get 2 things. What did I get that one day? I got, I don't know exactly what it was, but I got two things and it came up to 666. And I was so happy. I felt like it was a blessing. 66. I don't know, maybe you were born in 66. Maybe you're gonna die when you're 66. 66. Tower 66. You know what I'm feeling in the Six of Pentacles right here? It's like everything I have, it's because of the Almighty. Okay? Being grateful. But I feel like it's more like grateful to the universe, like grateful to Mother Gaia. Okay, like you're grateful for the land. Also, I'm tapping into very determined energies to where I have my eye on the Tower and the Ten of Cups, where you're not scared to pour out 10 cups in a tower situation. Or you're not scared to create a tower, to pour out the 10 cups, creating a tower. Okay? You're a manifester. If it's not right, if it's not according, I want to say according to plan. If it's not right, clear the table. Clear the table as many times as it takes. What do they say about the we're born, we die. You know, it's like what we do. What do we do? You know? I feel like you live in a constant state of like overwhelming messages in your mind constantly. Something's in your mind though. Seven of Swords. You don't want Seven of Swords. You could maybe you're like a serious channeler. Anywhere you go, anywhere you're at, it's like you're out and about. It's like you look at somebody and you can constantly it's just, you could be a profiler too. Maybe you're an FBI, what does that even mean anymore, right? Justice. Okay. What do I know? What do I know? Maybe you're an FBI, CIA, whatever the fucking abbreviations are out here. Investigator, like a profile investigator of some sort. You know? Does that even hold much respect anymore? I'm just saying, like, when you're with, like, you know, organizations like that. Page of Pentacles. There's something about youth and childhood that's, like, really circulating around these cards right now. You could have, like, a motto since childhood of some sort. Or just, you could have, like, really fend for yourself. Met some kind people in passing through the years, some, you know, parents, some friends, mothers that were kind sometimes, but overall, like, I feel like I'm tapping into energies of people that, like, really have been on their own since the day they were born. All right, people like to try to judge and profile you on that. I don't know, maybe you're being investigated by investigators of some sort. Maybe you're just so remarkable that they want to, like, dig, pry, and pick at shit. You know, Eight of Pentacles. Or maybe you want to become some type of investigator. Five of Pentacles. I was just going to say, you might as well just start your own investigation firm, because if you want some respect out here, I wouldn't, you know, just saying, just saying, just saying. I've never trusted the justice system, ever. They do what they want, when they want, how they want, to who they want. The star. They is the trillionaires of the world, okay? The star. Weird shit, man. When she's naked, I want them to like do what they gotta do to block the, you know. Knight of Pentacles. You could have this aura about you where people are like really nervous. The Moon. People could get really nervous around you because they cannot read you, they cannot profile you. To a sense, they might think, but really, like, you could like switch it up. Like one day you could be like kind of grungy, the next day you look like a fucking supermodel, the next day, you know, you look like a professional fucking lawyer. I don't know. Like you just like switch up. You're a magician. You switch up the costume. All right. Now we got the Moon again. How far will they go? How far will they go to, okay, I can't get that deep. Also, I'm picking up on the energy of people that have been looking into, or have a connection to horses, horse farms, stables. Maybe you're looking in on buying and creating a horse farm, like therapy, and or maybe you go to places like this, or you just, or maybe you want to donate to them. Something on these matters. Ten of Swords. Okay, we got the Star, King of Pentacles, and Moon, Ten of Swords. You could have people out here that are, you know, snooping, investigating, snooping on your life because they admire your glow. And they want to diminish it. They want to take you out. Okay? Okay. They don't. Strength. Okay. I keep hearing, I've been hearing this the last couple days, she wasn't supposed to survive. Or he. They weren't supposed to survive. They weren't supposed to survive. Like something didn't go to according as planned. You could be like a puzzle to a piece that was supposed to go to a certain plan, but it did not go according to plan. It did not go to according to plan. Okay? I feel like the rich people that manipulate and control the world underestimate a lot of things, okay? And everything we see in the news right now with this like murder trial, what's going on here in America, I don't want to say certain names and I don't want that energy in my house. Whatever the outcome is will determine the fate of the American justice system for everybody else to see. For the rest of everybody's lives. It will completely shake everything up. Like, the veil is lifted. How it's a fucking fake freak show. And it goes deep. Okay? There's higher levels to this. and everybody can be paid, okay? Take it how it applies. I don't give a fuck how that sounds. The outcome's gonna be what they want, not what should, okay? That's the sun. That's the truth, okay? All right, I wish you all the very, very best. I'm sorry I wasn't too talkative in the chats. It's been, you know, it's been a spin. It's just life. It's just life just be kicking and just like that's that. No complaining, you know? Get the fuck up. Get yourself dressed, stay clean, and keep going. All right. Thank you for everybody that has come in and shared their messages and subscribe. Thank you to my subscribers that are here, and I wish you all the very, very best, and shine bright. Keep shining bright, you know, no matter what. Take great care of yourselves and drink water, okay? I'm gonna drink this whole water. All right, drink water, people.